Happy New Year guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Afroz, I'm a professional makeup artist based out of Bangalore. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I also offer online and offline self-grooming classes and also take bridal makeup orders. If you're interested, please do contact me through the number mentioned in the description box. In today's video, I plan to create this look, super glam look for New Year's party. Come, let's create this look together. Okay, I have done my skincare already. I have moisturized my skin properly. Let's start with the primer on my skin. I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. Since I plan to use the Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation, that foundation works best for me when I use this primer. Otherwise, it doesn't blurs out my pores as much as I wish it can. As always, I have applied primer in the areas I have large pores and also the areas where I feel my skin gets a little oily through the day. Using the orange color corrector from Beauty. If you think you do not have too much dark circles or darkness around the eye, you can surely skip the orange corrector. Using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. By using the orange color corrector and the concealer, I have reduced the darkness around my eye area. Now going with the foundation, I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. This foundation is one of the launches we had in 2024 and I think it's a very good formula, especially if your skin is oily, dry, sensitive, or even combination. It works best in all skin types. It is long lasting and it does blurs out the pores to an extent, I would say that. Only one thing I'm not happy about when it comes to this foundation is the coverage. It is really a medium coverage foundation. I wish it was a full coverage foundation like declared. But for people who want no makeup look, this is a very good foundation to be used. It has a very sheer effect on the skin once you applied. As you can see, it has not helped me cover all the acne marks. I will be doing spot concealing, applying concealer in the areas where I need little brightening and in the areas where I need coverage to cover my acne marks. Now I will not be dragging the product. As you see, I'm slowly dabbing the brush on my skin. If you would have watched some of my videos, you would know the reason why I'm dabbing my brush and not dragging it on the skin. Guys, please remember this much of coverage is not required when you do a daily routine makeup. I am doing this much coverage today especially because we want to do a full glam makeup look and look perfect for pictures. If you are doing makeup for regular daily basis, just thin layer of concealer or foundation is perfect. You don't need to do so much of coverage work. So it's completely up to you if you want to do these many steps or you just carry forward with a thin layer of foundation, and concealer. Moving forward, let's do the eyebrows. I'm using Benefit. For today's look, I need defined eyebrows and also all the gaps covered properly. You're able to see the difference in both the eyebrows. So this is when I mean I need defined and all the gaps covered in the eyebrow. Let's do the next one. On daily basis, I wouldn't do this much coverage or setting of eyebrows. Now setting the base using Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I want to make sure I use the setting powder on the places we did spot concealing to make sure that is locked in. And do not forget the eyelids because we did apply concealer there. For today's look, I'll be using this palette from Natasha Denona. I need a nude palette. Seems like this is my favorite palette this season. Let's go ahead and create this eye makeup look from this palette. Taking the shade Stone from here. I'll be using this on my eye crease. So what are your plans, guys, for New Year's? What is a tradition you follow every New Year? What do you do? Do you stay home? Do you go out? Do you spend time with your friends and family? What is it that I would be interested in knowing? Please leave in your comments. Last few years, I have stopped stepping out on New Year's. I prefer staying home with friends and family. I think that's the best way to spend the New Year's Eve. Now using this shade, I'll be taking this in the outer corner of the eye I'll be taking very less of the shade on my brush. If you see, I've just taken a very less amount of it. I want to drag my brush towards the outer end of the eye. Now using my flat brush, I'll be taking the shade from here. I'll be taking the shimmer shade all through the outer corner of the eye. Doing the same on the other eye. Using the other side of the brush, I'll be taking this another shimmer shade from here. If you guys want, you can also use those shimmer liquid eyeshadows which are available in the market. I'll be blending these two shades now with the brush used earlier. Doing the same in the other eye. Now using the Faces Canada black pencil, I'm drawing a line very close to the upper lash line. If you want a line very close to your lash line, it's always better to tilt your head this way and draw the line. Taking a smaller brush, I want to smudge this to create that smoky effect. Taking out a small wing here. Taking a smaller brush and black eyeshadow to create more of smokiness here, I have taken this and dabbing it in the corner of the eye. This will create more smokiness in the eye. I have simply dabbed the product here and creating this line. So I did the smokiness of black eyeshadow and the rhinestone off camera. To complete the eye makeup now, I'll be using a mascara, the mascara from Beauty. To make this look more glamorous, you can also use false lashes. I am a bit lazy to apply false lashes all the time. I'm using Huda Beauty Glowish bronzing powder. This has a nice shimmer in it, makes your face nicely glowy and radiant. Remove bronzing on the forehead. I'm wearing such a beautiful dress today, guys. I'm waiting to show it to you all. I must confess, some of the videos I have shot earlier for YouTube, I have worn pajama in my bottoms and a top and then shot them, but today I'm fully dressed. Blushes from Tarte, Escape. Since we already use a lot of shimmer products on the face, like the blush has little bit shimmer, the bronzer has little bit shimmer, I don't want to use a highlighter. Let's straight away jump into lip liner and lipstick. I'm using this lip liner from Natasha Denona. It's called I Need a Nude Lip Crayon in the shade Luna. I'm gonna blend this out using a fingertip. Using my favorite lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, this is in the shade Night Crimson. It is a very pigmented lipstick. So hence I am slowly dabbing the lipstick on the lips like this. This is a close-up look. I'm hoping you're able to see the makeup well from here. So this is it, guys. This is my final look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and do not forget to hit on the thumbs up button before you log off. Please do share this video with your friends and family. Happy New Year to all of you once again, and until my next time.